Hi everyone, welcome. We are delighted to bring you this very exciting product announcement today. I am joined by Dr. Rob Horton, who is our product director here at BlackCurve, and we're going to explore our brand new dashboard and take you through how it all works. So Rob, I suppose my first question to you is why? Why have we created this new dashboard?
Great question. So at BlackCurve, we've been making pricing decisions, automatic pricing decisions for a number of years. And one of the key bits of feedback from our community has been that the data we use to make these pricing decisions is super impactful, not just in the automated pricing, but also to inform decisions within the business. So a key part of this dashboard is to bubble this data up. So we're starting with our competitive price offering, so competitor dashboards, but over the next few months, we'll be rolling out additional dashboards looking at sales and stock levels and other data sets.
So this is a very client-focused product then. So what would you say are the key new insights?
So this first dashboard is purely competitor focused, and it's focused around telling you exactly where a product is positioned in the market and how that lines up against your overall business. So that lets you understand how the product itself is behaving, and also, is this where I want the product to be? Is this in line with my overall pricing strategy or competitive strategy? And where it doesn't make sense, you can make changes.
Okay, so perhaps it would be helpful to look at a specific example. Let's pretend that I'm a retailer and this fridge freezer here that I found just hasn't been selling the way that I want it to. How can I use my new dashboard to analyze why that might be?
So if we drill into this fridge freezer, if I'm looking at the product history chart here, what I can immediately see is there are a large number of players in the marketplace. So upwards of 10, 15. And what that tells me is that it's a very competitive space, right? I can also see that there hasn't been a lot of price movement in this space. So any price change I make is likely to stick. So that's kind of a good opportunity for me. The third thing I notice is that I'm actually priced quite expensively. There's someone selling it probably 20% cheaper than I am. And then my real question then is, who's selling it that much cheaper, and do I class them as actual competitors, or is it just a reseller or someone else that I don't need to follow in terms of price? So I can see that by looking at the product position table and working out who the bottom competitors are. I can see that in particular, knees and GBE prices are selling much lower than me. Now, if I scroll down and have a look at my market matches, I can see that both knees and GBE prices are core competitors of mine. We've got strong overlap. We both sell very similar products. There are 2,000 products that with BlackCurve have identified actually that where we are selling the same product. So I need to be worried about these guys. So it's highly likely that we're not selling as many as I'd like or as you'd like because my product isn't competitively priced. And you can see that as well if you look at the product market position chart, which shows that on average, I'm usually within 1% of my key competitors, when here I'm 10 to 20% out. So that's a clear warning signal that there's something here that I need to go and look at.
Those are powerful insights. So these are for the products that I'm aware of and that I know that I want to keep an eye on. But what if I'm looking at my portfolio more as a whole and I'm just trying to get some invisibility on where my key opportunities are to get ahead?
Sure. So we've got what we call the market opportunities here. And this is where we highlight products that we think are either too cheap or too expensive, or either have a lot or very little price action. So people are making lots of price changes, so those tend to be very competitive and you need to stay on top of them. Or people are making very little or very few price changes, where we think that if you actually target those products, you'll be able to steal a march on your competition.
So to all of our customers listening and wondering where you can go to check this out for yourselves, simply log into your dashboard and go to your price analysis tab. Or if you're new to us and want to see how BlackCurve can work for you, simply go to www.blackcurve.com and click the button in the top right hand corner to get set up with a live trial.